What do I love about the witch? Well, the witch is not your typical, like, dark, hateful, evil kind of witch, like in some fairy tales. She's just a little distrusting of people. There's been some bridges burned and some people she's a little bit angry with. But she's very dimensional. There's a lot of things going on with her, and I think inside there's a little bit of a soft spot and a love spot with her. So trying to uncover that, she's like a little bit of an onion, you know? I think one of the biggest challenges about the witch is really just that, in that it's easy to play a witch very just dark and evil. But she deals with a lot of stuff, including a relationship with her daughter, her kind of adoptive daughter, the daughter that she kidnapped a long time ago. So there's that love relationship, the parent-daughter thing. Also, one of the tough things about the witch is the physicalization of the character. You always physicalize a character as an actor, and it can be something very subtle if you're kind of just playing like an everyday person. But with a fairy tale character like the witch, who goes through a major transformation in the middle of the show, it's tricky to find where you want her to live in your body and in your voice. So vocally, there's a lot of fun stuff happening. I think one of my favorite lines in the show is when the witch interacts with Little Red, who I think she secretly really kind of connects with. Because, Little Red, she's kind of on the fence of a lot of things. There's light in her, but there's also darkness in her, and I think the witch gravitates towards that. And she's talking to Little Red about the wolves that she's carved up. And Little Red kind of doesn't see it as a big deal, and the witch looks at her and she says, "Oh yeah, well, ask a wolf's mother." Right? That's right. How would a wolf's mother feel about me? Anyways. I think one of the things that's surprising and very cool about this show is that it appeals to a huge demographic of people. In a sense, it's a fairy tale. So you have all of your fairy tale characters. You've got, your Rapunzel and your Jack and the Beanstalk and the baker and his wife and the witch and the wolf and all of these characters. But in amongst all this crazy, fun and wacky stuff that's happening in the forest, there are some really beautiful life lessons and morals and relationship bonds and struggles that I think people like day to day really deal with. There's a lot of parent-child conflict and issues. So there's something for the kids, which is really super cool, but then there's also things on a much deeper level all throughout the show. I mean, let's look at how dense and different and wacky a forest is, and that's what happens emotionally throughout the show.